What's going on, guys? It is Tyndall, aka Tim Plays, and we are back for week 7. Now, this is going to be a little bit different video, as I did not record week 7, but we're just going to go ahead and do an overall. So week 7 is last week, so we're just going to do an overall talk about matchups and stuff like that, as well as we'll watch the replay of my week 7 game. We'll do that first, and then we'll cut to matchup stuff. But anyways, our week 7 opponent is Tankif, and honestly, I am hella scared of this team, and I am surprised that I did as well as I did in the matchup. But yeah, he's got King Gambit, Dragonite. Well, they got King Gambit, Dragonite, Palafin. Palafin's scary for my team, especially if I didn't make any good trades or not. But he also has Magnezone to stop our Corviknight, so we are going to have to respect that, especially since it's Terra Fire, Flying, and one other Terra. I can't remember exactly. I think it's electric. I think it might be electric. But either way, he's got the Rain Team mode, and he's also got stuff to counter both Terra Steel and Terra Water Clefable. So we really gotta put some gas on here. As you see, we did make some trades. Got rid of Regidrago. Didn't need him anymore. I don't think I need him for playoffs either, because spoiler alert, I made it to playoffs. But yeah, so we got Gastrodon from Yamanickel. She gave me the Gastrodon, and it was the worst mistake they could have possibly done. As you'll see, that it really helps in this matchup against the Palafin. So thank you, Yamanickel, for the shout out for giving me Gastrodon in the trade. So yeah. Either way, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna set up the screen to give us a big screen of the game, and then we'll talk about that. So I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. Go. All right. So we're here in the game. I'm gonna put it on. I'll put on slow, and I'll play music. Why not? But either way, so we got the game here. Let's see how loud the music is gonna be. Yeah, it's kind of loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Give me a minute. A lot of my ears. All right. All right, that's not that bad. All right. So, I'm leading off of Glade here. Based on the Glade, right? Glade has Sharpness, Life Orb. Well, this is what it said, Sharpness, Life Orb, Glade. It's got Sacred Sword, Psycho Cut, Triple Axle, which you're about to see here, and Leaf Blade. And it's Terra Fighting. But either way, we have a Dragonite lead. Not looking too good for the matchup here, so I immediately go for the Triple Axle as I call the Dragonites. So, I mean, we do hit and we do take out the Dragonite. So I think that's very good for me right off the bat. I mean, it makes Corviknight better, makes Clefable better, and makes my other Corviknight. So I know Palafin's coming in. I know he's switching. He does it every time. So I Sacred Sword because it has a chance of OHKOing Palafin here, depending on bulk investment because it's Baby Palafin. So if he stayed in, he would have died. Then here, I just want to say, 53 tells me that Mandibuzz is not defensive at all. And I know that he has his Mandibuzz is a Terramon, and I know it has Terra Fairy. So I was thinking, he'll probably Terra Fairy out of the Sacred Sword weakness, get the resist, and then heal back up. So I went ahead and I called the Terra Fairy and went for a Psycho Cut play, just because it's my other stab move. Instead of Leaf Blade, it's just another stab move, call it. Yes, he could have switched in like Gambit or something, but I can just Sacred Sword that right here. So I was doing really fine. Then he switched in this Clodsire, and man, well, we're about to see, it just dies. It just gets blown out of here. So Clodsire is dead. I'm looking really good. I've only taken Life Orb share from my Blade. Palafin comes back in. I'm like, okay, that's a problem. So we'll respect it. I'll go into Corviknight. I want to see what it does. Just a mid-ground defensive play. It's got bulk up. I'm like, okay, cool. So either way, I baited Magnezone and I U-turn right out. We do have Shed Skin, so if we got trapped, we could have left anyways. So I bring in Gastrodon. I know he doesn't want to take the air power, so I go ahead and click the Yawn. The signature Tyndall move, guys. If you're playing singles, you know I'm going to use Yawn with Gastrodon. And I click it, boom, again. That's the signature right there. Double clicking it. If you want to know exactly how this came to be, shouts to Dome. Yon cycling him. But either way, I go for the Ice Beam knowing he's gonna stay in, just get a little bit shit, you know. Play up the fields here. Palafin comes back out, that's fine. I switch to Shaman on the double. I get the double, I switch to Shaman, and I click Seed Flare. Now I saw those Supreme Overlord, so Revive him. You know, the special attack drop, or special defense drop doesn't mean anything. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, Clef kind of cleans now, because it's not, you know. So either way, we go ahead and kill. We use the Earth Power at the -2. Shaman looking very free. Bandabuzz got to take a guarantee sleep turn. Hit it with the Seed Flare, getting the PBF drop, just what I wanted to, as we fire off amazing Dazzling Gleam right into the Bandabuzz, taking it out. So now he's got Palafin and Magnezone. So you know what? Seed Flare, boom, Palafin, out of here, done. And then he's got the Magnezone left, and it's kind of all Jover. So he does Terra Flying. I want to see what Terra is. So I did let him take out Shaman with the, I believe that's, you know, I think that's Specs Terra Blast. I honestly couldn't tell you based off that damage. But anyway, I just went Gastrodon. I'm like, it's his last mon. I can eat a attack, so I'll go ahead and, you know, take the Terra Blast and click Yawn and get a guarantee, you know, a guarantee sleep turn. Why not? As you see, that become very important as I go Slow King. You know, take the Terra Blast, Magnezone falls asleep, and I just have Ice Beam for Dragonite, but he Terra Flying, so I just Ice Beam it twice, and we win that 1v1. So if I didn't get that guaranteed sleep turn, I actually lose that 1v1, which is hilarious. But yeah, so we take the game there. Ending off on a 5-0, honestly, if I played my outs, could have easily gotten the 6-0, I feel like. But you know what? It's not important, you know? I just want to get the guaranteed win, and I didn't need Shame anymore, so I just said, hey, I'll go for the attack. If I kill it for fire, I kill it for fire. But either way, that's the game. Man, I was really scared that if they brought Zapdos, it was over. I mean, for real, if they brought Zapdos, I'm done. And we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back once again here. Now, obviously, we've played and we've taken a good point, but most of the games have been played, it looks like, here in the Ruby and Sapphire division. We're waiting on the cross-division match, so I'll go ahead and go to the Sapphire page, but we're waiting on Marcelo's game and Abanet game. I believe that's a significant game. Depending on who wins and by how much, it will change the effects of playoffs. So I'm really interested to see how that game goes. And also, I just love watching cross-division games. So those are going to be some interesting games. But either way, we're going to be looking at standings. It's not 100% completely updated. I know the KD needs to be fixed for some, and we're waiting on 2 games. So, but most of the stuff is pretty solid. As you see, we have Dome, who we did defeat in first, as we are sitting right there in second, and then right after is Ploppy, who has defeated us. So basically that, there's like that trio of I beat Dome, Dome beat, Ploppy, and Ploppy beat me. So we're all sitting up there. And then right after we have Ted in the Ruby division. And honestly, good competition against the Ruby division. I couldn't say much about Sapphire because I only played against one of them for the cross division match, but good competition in the Ruby standings. As you can see, it's pretty even, but I feel like what really put Ploppy, me, and Dome up ahead is that we won our cross division matches. Unfortunately for our Ruby, Ruby teammates or whatever, they didn't win their cross division matches, showing that the Sapphire division can play. So, I mean, I'm gonna, if we get a matched up against a Sapphire guy, we're gonna respect him and we're gonna take him seriously, especially in POs, because we only get one shot. So yeah. So either way, I think that's winning that cross division match really put us in a comfortable position. And the Sapphire team's got some very scary. Mooney, phenomenal player. Man, that Basculin, not even Basculegion, that Basculin, man, I'm scared. I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight that Basculin. I really hope someone takes Mooney out, because I don't want to deal with that. Then we have Yemo, another really good player. He's got, sorry, yeah, apologize. That's my fault. She's got a fake Corviknight, aka Scarm. And it's a little tight, so just give me a little break there. But either way, we got Marcelo. They got some great. I mean, they got great mons. If you just go over to the listing, um, they got Chimpao. I mean, Chimpao kind of cooks my team. I'm not gonna lie, Choice Man Chimpao, I'm done. I'm out of here. Even SD, I'm out of here. Yamel. I mean, they got some good stuff, but I mean, I'm mostly scared of like Vul- Volcarona. I mean, Latias is scary. Uh, Meowth Scarada is annoying. I mean, always critting. I can't go like I just this combination. I can't really go Steel on my Clefairy or Clefable, so I might have to go just pure Fairy type or just not Terra it, which is fine. But either way, interesting standings. Tom has an interesting team. I mean, he'll hit you with surprise, so you know, stuff like that. So either way, that's the standings here. Looking at the kill leaderboard, it's basically completely updated. As you can see, our boy Slowking Galar taking number 6 as of right now. Waiting on the Marcellian, but still, I mean, number 6 right now, that's pretty good. And see, Marcelo's got Chimpao up there, Quackable. Mooney's got the masculine, and Yama is the kill leader, with 15 kills with Galarian Zapdos, which is very impressive, I would say. That last game they played was crazy. But yeah, I think overall, I think I did. I think I'm proud of myself. Typically, I play, uh, you know, maybe like a 4-3 kind of game, but we ended up 5-2. And I think, I think I did a good job, especially with the team. I think it really fits my playstyle and stuff like that. So either way, um, that is the season for that's the bracket. I mean, now we got playoffs, so we're gonna be recording every playoff match 100%. I'll make sure I do. I'll put a recording or phone or something, alarm. We'll play playoffs. But I do want to give some shout outs. So, uh, what I mean by shoutouts is I kind of want to show off some games that maybe didn't get seen, or maybe were someone else's YouTube channel that you guys might want to see. So I'll pull up a game and I'll show the game, and then I'll let you, I'll put if they got a YouTube channel or something, I'll put their YouTube channel down below, so you can go watch their YouTube channel and their runs if they have one. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna pull up a game and we'll see what happens. All right, so we're here. This game is versus Yayabal and Yamel. Now, Yayabal was a substitute coach, as we did unfortunately have someone drop from the draft, and we replaced him with Yayabal. So in this matchup, right, uh, Yamel, really good player, and they brought Volby, and I'm like, come on guys, that's crazy. And there's fake Corviknight, so we gotta watch it. And on the other side, there's interesting mons. We got Torterra, we got Livani, Dolphin, and we got some interesting mons. We got Fezidepity. So I feel like this is probably one of my, favorite games. But as we go on here, we got the Fezidepity mince lead. But anyway, they just go right to Jirachi. They're playing their games, doing a good job. And what interests me about this game is just the uniqueness of the mons. Very unique mons, as well as I think there was good play. That's the real thing, is that there was some good play. So like you see here, Mince comes in, Stealth Rocks comes up, special Mince to take out Scarm, amazing, and it's Moxie boosted, so it's like, oh okay, that's interesting. It's not Intimidate, so you can't get the boosts, stuff like that. Leavanny coming in on sub Zapdos, amazing, as Drill Peck, flying move, taking out Leavanny, that's crazy. And then Torterra comes. Oh, this is my favorite part of the game. Torterra comes in, we got Zapdos behind the sub, and then you get to Terra Rock, and then right there, boom, Shell Smash. Gets the boost, but wait. Mirror Herb Zapdos Galar. This is crazy. This is what sent Yamel over the edge to highest kill leaderboard. The Mirror Herb on the Shell Smash, impressive. 10 out of 10 plays. We love the prep. And it's just close combat, boom. Takes out a Mon. Jirachi comes in. That can't live a +2 close combat. Boom. You got the Terra fighting because Zapdos is broken. Right, Donphan comes in, doesn't have sturdy, boom, close combat again. Right, and then he's got Mince. I mean, Mince doesn't get a live drill pack, and it's out of here. And then the last one's Ogrepawn. Ogrepawn's a flying type. Man, the Breaker of Mold just gets close combated away as Yamal takes the game. And I mean, that's just a crazy good game. So if you want to see more games like that and you want to see their POV, go and hit up Yamal's channel. But either way, I think that we have done an excellent job all around. I think not just me, but everyone else in the draft did a fantastic job playing, prepping. I mean, they were on time, stuff like that. So shout outs to everyone that played the draft match, the drafts, and if you see these names, shout out. They're all good players, very good players. Uh, and you know what? I can't wait to play against them again. I'm excited for another draft. I haven't been excited to play a draft in a very long time, but I'm excited to play a draft, especially if we're playing against the same guys and people we've been playing against the entire time. Because you know what? They're good players, and it's fun because they're creative. So, anyways, I will guys see you guys in playoffs, and we'll figure out our matchup and maybe get some post-interview playoff games. So, if whoever I fight in playoffs, I'm gonna see if I can talk to them in post-interview and stuff like that. Unfortunately, my other videos didn't get them because I've been busy. But either way, that is the draft for Battle Fortress, Pokemon Battle Fortress. So if you guys want to try playing a draft and you're interested in playing drafts, come over to PBF. We'll take care of you and we'll play some draft games and have some fun. So either way, I am signing off.